Yes, listener, I happen to agree with you, right? But we saw that there's quite a few listeners on here that don't agree with us. And listen, man, the one thing that I always tell people about fighting is I don't have favorite fighters, right? Like tell you what my personal opinion is and what's going to happen. But no matter what I win, you know why I win? Because I love the fight game, and no matter what happens in there, I enjoy it. But I try to give my honest opinion of what I think happened in there. And Sean Strickland has been one of those polarizing figures as of late, right? Like the first DDP fight, I'm like, nah, DDP won very clearly. And then I had he was my boss, and I was teaching at a martial arts school. The next day he asked me, because he knows my gimmick. Sometimes I won't watch a fight, but I'll comment because I know enough about the fight game to understand what happened anyway. Well, but I watched DDP Strickland won, and I thought it was a very clear DDP victory, right? And the world did not see it that way. And that's where emotions get involved with the fight game. And look, I get that. Every sport has that, right? Like, that's why we have home teams. Like we root for the teams from our city, and that's the way it is. And that's cool. For me, fighting's not like that because it's a worldwide sport, right? Like, would I be more inclined from somebody from my area? Probably, but in fighting, it never seems to work out that way, right? Like, I never had a San Diego guy that was mine. I guess I used to, when I was younger, I remember claiming the East Coast guys instead of the West Coast guys was very important. And back then, more of the East Coast guys were world champions. And I think that had more to do with business center than anything else, right? This fight here, look, if Sean Strickland is in, and I watched my first video about it, right? Like, he's got a great leg check, he's got a great Philly roll, and he's got a great jab. All really what are defensive movements, right? Like, I would love to see Sean Strickland fight defensively with those three attributes and stop Fluffy's roll, right? Like, where Fluffy can't roll through him. Do I think it will happen? No. Neither does this betting service behind me, right? That gives Sean Strickland a 30% chance of winning. I will tell you this. I'm a little shocked they made this fight because it seems like it would be so difficult for Sean Strickland to win. But Dana White is a lot like me in the fight game, even more so, right? Dana White doesn't care who wins. Dana White wins no matter what, right? Like, no matter who takes the title, Dana's still on top. He's still making money. So, I don't know, man. I would love to see Strickland use the leg check, the roll, and the jab to stop Fluffy, tire him out, and then take him out. I just don't think it's going to happen. Fluffy is younger. He's absolutely devastating. I've seen him walk through really, really tough guys, and I think Strickland's just going to be one more really, really tough guy he walks through. That's the way I see it. We'll see you soon. Don't worry. You don't have to listen to me anymore. Like and follow more on the fight.